Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier for me this way to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Cancer, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. More infos how to get to the chapter in case that they are not visible in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can find in the upper right corner. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Cancer, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Cancer, please. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment at its highest. Love, respect, reciprocity, harmony, family, being there with them, taking care of them and they of you. Everything is happening in love, as I told you, in reciprocity. This is the highest emotional fulfillment that we get. So God bless. Let's see, for Cancer, please. Best messages for Cancer, please. King of Wands. Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. Best messages for Cancer, please. Four of Wands. Two of Wands. Strength. Okay. Five of Swords. Page of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Just a second, please, because I want you to be able to see everything. So, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction where it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Four of Cups speaks to us about unrequited love or a situation where we feel like it's a missed opportunity. I don't think it also can speak about boredom, but it's not about boredom here. It's reconnecting with your intuition in order for you to be able to see a situation in its true light. And you also have the Ace of Cups here. Four of Cups has a lot to do. It's three cups that can be a third party situation, something where somebody chose somebody else, even if we are not speaking about a love story, but a circumstance where somebody chose somebody else and you felt like, I was in this circumstance for so much, I invested so much of my time, of my energy in, and everything, it's in vain now. But I told you it has a lot to do about with where we are focusing our energy. We can focus our energy strictly on this decision, and that makes us feel like I invested so and I didn't get according to the investment there, and everything is lost as it's a missed opportunity. Or we can see we have to detach ourselves a little bit emotionally from the situation in order to get the bigger picture. And this is the Ace of Cups that is forming between these two characters. You also have here the Ace of Cups. So it's clear that you have to start and fill your own cup with good feelings about yourself, about the situation, in the sense of have much more faith in yourself, have much more faith in the guidance that you are getting through your intuition. Be much more compassionate towards yourself. Trust yourself, love yourself, trust what you can do for the situation, but in the sense of trust yourself, even if you are splitting, going away from this circumstance, trust that you will be able to achieve much more, because you had a 10 of cups at the beginning when I split the deck. So we can see the three cups, or we can detach ourselves and see the new opportunity that maybe with a denial that came from the Three of Cups, it's now being handed to us by divinity. So please keep your heart and eyes open in order to see this opportunity, and when you see it, grab it and run with it. And I'm sure you will. You have here the Ace of Cups, but from what I'm seeing here, you had to deal with somebody, with a situation where you had to deal with somebody with this Seven of Swords, and Seven of Swords, it's speaking to us. It's also known as being the thief, somebody that has a hidden agenda, somebody that makes everything and does everything, doesn't matter what. They don't care about what they do, if they are hurting people, or as long as they get what they want. And it's like they show ourselves in this manner so that we agree with their presence, with their condition, whatever it is, but their real agenda is here. And with this, it's like something bridging. Be careful how you look at the situation. I think that you only, because they are very intelligent, don't underestimate them, because they know how to manipulate everything in order to get what they want. So they can put things in such a perspective in order for us to only see this, so that we can join them, and they have for sure something to gain from this. And with the Five of Swords, that speaks to us about being in a situation where you put a lot into your effort, invested a lot, time, energy, resources, maybe also emotions, and you didn't get the results according to the investment that you did. And you tried your best, you really tried your best, and nobody can tell you that you didn't try your best, but you had to deal with somebody that was wishy-washy. They were not interested in what you brought to the picture, but something of what you brought to the picture was in their interest. And this is why they didn't told you go someplace else or try something else, because I'm not interested in what you have. And you tried, and whatever you changed the strategy or whatever it was, they changed also. And it was like nobody gained anything they did, and nobody lost everything. Everybody lost the investment into it, but they didn't invest, so they only had to gain from your investment. And this is the moment, it's an epiphany with the Page of Swords here. Learning, opening ourselves towards new information, towards new knowledge. It's like putting new set of glasses in order for us to be able to see the situation from that higher perspective, and you'll be able to see them as they are. And with this new knowledge that you are achieving, you see that Ace of Cups. It's not easy to understand that you invested a lot, and the majority of the gain went towards them and you didn't. But you see also, okay, this is it, they made their choice, I will make also mine. And I will see this as the opportunity for me to see everything in its true light, and to start and invest much more in me, in order for me to be able to. It's like asking yourself, why am I continuing staying in a situation where I know that I already tried my best and it didn't brought me to the desired result? It's like, as much as you tried to approach this, something pushed you away. So you are saying, okay, this is it, I will go towards another place, towards, it's fine, I take my business somewhere else, somewhere where I will be appreciated for what I have to bring to the table. And with this decision, and you are being with the Ace of Cups, you see the big picture, and you let yourself be guided through your intuition to see everything. And it's like, okay, you are also being helped with strength, with determination, King of Wands. It can be also that this King of Wands was the Seven of Swords, but I really see it as having here strength, your own strength, your own. It's like even if you are an water sign, the abilities of the King of Wands, his courage, his fearlessness, his determination of doesn't matter, I will build my own bridge. It's the inspiration from one third eye to the others. It's like you are growing new wings and you are bridging towards what you want, even if this bridge had this how should I put it, some conditions. If you are joining me, if you want to bridge this, I have to have something to gain from it, even if I don't tell you what, because they are being very sneaky with these foxes here. And now, with you being able to detach yourself, to see it from that higher perspective, to see that new opportunity that starts with you, you are being inspired to build your own bridge, to go on your own path, but very determined and with a lot of strength. It's like you won't believe yourself, because you won't be able to recognize yourself, how much inspiration, but how much force, strength you have in doing everything, in bringing everything into manifestation. It's like they don't expect this from you, because they only took you for being that character that invests a lot and doesn't get what according to their investment, and it's like they took you as a fool, and now you are rising as this fearless character that really lets himself being inspired. It's like you are receiving pure divine inspiration, so that you know how to act, not only react, being very calm and very zen. But I know you, I see you, I watch you now, I take you as you are, I see everything, and I won't let myself be fooled again. And with that, you are going towards new horizons, new associations, new making this choice, knowing, understanding that you are at a crossroads. Which way should I go? Should I continue on this path where I was being taken as a fool, or do I build my own path? And you are choosing this with the strength that you are now able to find, to discover in yourself. The Two of Wands, making the choice, knowing that you are at the crossroad, choosing but looking very far. You really, really look very far away, and you are able to open a new, it's like a portal, a new opportunity from something that is only this and it's white and gray, to something that is much more colorful. And you make your choice and you open yourself with that to new horizons, where you know that you will achieve what you want. By opening yourself towards new horizons, you also will gain this abundance, prosperity, security, stability, You are going towards people that it's like a community, that they help each other in reciprocity, in harmony. We are here for you because we know that you also are here for us. It can be family, it can be inheritance. You are getting towards uh, palpable physical results, not only promises, empty promises as you had here. And this Four of Wands is this new association, new partnership, new job, new home, engagement, marriage. It also can be that, but regardless what this means for you, what they have in common, all the common ground is it's a very solid foundation. Again, this sense of we are here, we are supporting each other, it's like I give what I have to you, and so on, and everything. It's like a cycle. Because this new community, these new partnerships, understand that if we are working together, we can get much better results. Financial, material, but also emotional. You had also the 10 of Cups at the beginning. So you put with this new association, new foundation, you start something new. You are going towards something not only new, but that has a very solid foundation. Welcome, and we are here for you. Support, reciprocity, respect, harmony, where things are, it's like we are here to support in everything that it may feel like being hard, but we are also here enjoying the results, and we are celebrating all the hard work that we are putting all into it. So this is the new opportunity, and you will see it. So good for you, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity, very fruitful opportunity that will lead you towards manifestation, abundance, prosperity, new beginnings. It's like with these roots, strong roots, everything that you are starting now and building now will have something very solid, very healthy, very reliable. It's like you see now, and not only see, you get this new opportunity that will lead you towards new beginnings. Prosperous new beginning is like a golden opportunity, and you are seeing it because you are understanding it from that higher perspective through your intuition, and also you are inspired how to leave everything behind and go towards situation that will lead you towards this kind of manifestation. So good for you, Cancer. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? King of Swords. Maybe you had to deal with somebody that was from an air signs being Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you are taking some action, decisions, how to not get rid, but make sure that this kind of character that only wants to have to gain without bringing something into the circumstance, not investing anything but only gaining, and you take some measures because the King of Swords can be any character that is in the Justice Department, lawyers, judges, that can help you also legally, making sure that paperwork is okay, putting yourself also under legal protection if you want from this kind of intrusion, because they are intrusive. It can be that this character was somebody that was, I told you, they can be very intelligent, but it also, the moment that you are seeing and seeing them in their true light, understanding it, saying, okay, this is it. And you are now able to ask for help from somebody that knows how to put you under protection in a way or another, so that they can intrude again in this new way of doing things. They try to, the King of Swords is always, he wants to find solution on in a diplomatic way. They know how to put themselves into the light through communication, but also regardless if this communication is verbally or in writing. So this is why I told you about paperwork. Having the King of Swords and King of Wands here, that I told you, these are aspects that are like being now activated within yourself. It's like, okay, I know with whom I'm dealing here, and I will protect what's mine fearlessly. But having these two, the King of Swords being the strategic one, being that chess player that knows, always has 10 moves ahead others, and with the courageous King of Wands, you will be unstoppable in putting this influence, this whatever the Seven of Swords is for you, in their place. What's with the King of Wands, please? Tell me more about the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here, please? To open you new doors, new ways, new bridges. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. And it's not quite in reverse, and it's not upright. So it takes a while, and this has to do with us. The Hanged Man is speaking about enlightenment, is having that epiphany, that inspiration, so that we can understand what we couldn't, we can see what we couldn't. And having this inspiration, you will be able to see everything in its true light in order for you to act accordingly. And it came out like this. It took a while until you gained this new perspective, to see them in their true light. But coming out like this, it's just a while, a little bit, you are coming out of it. So you are on the way of coming out of something that may feel like kept you blocked, stagnant, because you had this openness of yourself. I'm willing to put myself in an uncomfortable position in order for me to be able to change my perspective. And this inspiration comes with the Ace of Cups, as I told you, seeing it from that higher perspective, and with the Ace of Cups here, you have to start with yourself, to respect yourself, to love yourself, in order for you to be able to attract in your life people that are doing the same. And with this new perspective, you are seeing it, understanding it, and knowing how to deal with it. And everything is happening in divine timing, not when we want, but when everything is aligned, because it's time. And shortly you'll be able to come out of this stagnancy where you invested a lot and you didn't get what you want because you had to deal with somebody that was not interested. And Six of Wands, victory. You'll be victorious. Tell me more about the strength here. Why is strength here, please? You need strength for doing it, but you also understand that you always had this strength in you. And you receive that guidance, how to act, not only to react, act. Because you are real, it's like this giant lion. It's like, I'm here, this is what I'm staying on, this is how I know that I'm protected. And you find this inner strength in yourself. It's not doing something out of revenge. I see you and I know now with whom I'm dealing. This is why I act. Also, consulting yourself with others so that you know how to make them in this play of chess, if you want to win in this game. Strength. Why is strength here, please? And here with the hangman waits for the sun in order to enlighten him, in order for him to be able to understand what he couldn't. And you have here the sun. So you are being guided, you are being inspired to see everything, to know how to act. So these are the answers. Okay, what's with the Ace of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups, please. Nine of Swords. It took a while until you understood it, and it took a lot from you because you thought that you don't have any solution, you have no way out, or maybe you invested a lot of feelings in this situation and it was not easy at all for you to detach yourself from that. But this is a very low vibration. What will help you in coming out, and you will, I'm sure of it, coming out of this energy, is listening to your intuition, doing things that are from a higher vibration, doing things that you are enjoying, taking care of yourself physically but mostly emotionally. Surround yourself with people that love you for who you are and not because of what they can get from you. It's hard at the beginning, but the moment that you start and doing this, you will be able to raise your vibration, because every problem has a solution, but the solution is of a higher vibration. As long as we are staying in a low vibration, we are not able to see the solution that is from a higher vibration. Taking care of yourself, loving yourself, being much more compassionate towards yourself, respect yourself. doing things that you are enjoying, listening to your intuition and have trust in that will raise your vibration so that you can see the solution, and you'll be able to do that. But it took a while, and this is why you stayed so long in this situation. What's with the Page of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Page of Swords. It's like, okay, I have to, even if it's not pleasant, to look at things from this point of view, because it's like I may feel disappointed, unrequited love, a situation where we didn't got what we invested into it, a missed situation. I have to look things in their true light, even if it hurts, because otherwise you'll continue and staying in this Nine of Swords. What's with the Page of Swords, please? And you are doing it. Because with Strength here, it's like I won't allow anybody to treat me like this anymore. Page of Swords, please. Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles, it's speaking about financial independence, but there are two cards in the tarot that are speaking about independence, and whenever they are coming out, it's showing me that somebody is gaining their independence. So ways are splitting, two of wands. You see that you are at this crossroad and you have to make your choice, and you are not only making the choice, but you choose and act on it. And this action, because you are looking at things with another set of eyes, with another set of glasses, it's like putting away the rose tainted glasses and looking at it straight. You will be able to detach yourself, to gain your financial independence, go towards a new path that will lead you towards independence, financial independence, having everything that you are in need of in order. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, to build the life that you want, to have the security, stability that you want for yourself, for your loved ones, to be surrounded by people that are there for you, supporting you, helping you, treating you well, with love, maybe going back to your family or going towards a place, home, family, where you are feeling secure in order to put those plans into action so that you can see results, so that you can build the life that you want for yourself. For sure, you are detaching yourself from this intrusive, sneaky character that only got to gain from this relationship, whatever the relationship was. And what's with the Four of Wands? This new association, new partnership, new job, new home that has its solid foundation. And it's now being built. You are starting, as I told you also with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever you are starting now, it's now being built, but it's being built having that solid foundation, so that you will be able to build years ahead without fearing that something will come and will bring everything down. Four of Wands, please. Again, Four of Wands and Page of Pentacles. You are being upgraded. You are, with this experience, you gained a lot of wisdom. You integrated a lot of life lessons, important life lessons, and now you are starting something new where you will also learn new things, how to bring them into manifestation, how to get to this 9 and 10 of Pentacles in a very practical way, seeing results, because you are in this situation for a long time and you put a lot into a working and you didn't saw the results. And now with whatever you learned through this, you're now able to go towards another association, partnership job, and you'll also learn how to see results. You also not only see how to do things in order for you to see results, and you will be also focused on that. It's not that it's like a sign, because you'll know that you are on something else, a new path, because I'm getting now results. I'm not like in this situation. So I made the needed changes. I integrated the wisdom from that experience in order for me to, it's like having something with which you are checking yourself. But for sure, it's a new association, new partnership, new beginning that will lead you towards this abundant, prosperous way of manifesting things, gaining abundance, prosperity, security for yourself, for your loved ones. What's with the 10 of Pentacles, please? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, please? 3 of Wands. Because these are the ships that are coming in. Because you not only made your choice and acted on it, you know that the results will come. Because through that, through opening towards a new horizon, much colorful new horizon, you're simply putting yourself on your own path, on your own way. It's like waiting patiently for your wave. You know it's coming, even if for a while you were not able to see it, but you had that inner strength, inner knowledge that what's mine will come, and it will. You simply, with this, I know I have to make a choice, and you make your choice. With that acting, you are building this new bridge, new way, and you are putting yourself on your own way that will lead you towards independence and security and stability and so on. Everything is going towards that. What's with the 2 of Wands? If you want to tell us more about the 2 of Wands, just have faith and courage to open yourself to these new horizons. So the message was here, as I told you. This is why the cards are not coming out anymore. Okay. 4 of Cups. Again, 4 of Cups. It has to do with this choice. It has to do on what we are focusing. Are we focusing on what's empty? And we can stuck here, and it's much more harder to come out of this. It's not impossible, but it's harder. Or we are keeping our hearts and eyes open in order to see this new opportunity that is being handed to us. And I told you, you are seeing it and running with it. This is the choice. The choice is yours. The choice, it's also where you are putting your focus on. The moment that you understand, realize it, and this is, it will lead you towards this abundance. The moment that you make the switch of where you are focusing on, because focus is our energy, it's we nurturing that things that we are focused on. If we are focusing only what's empty, what's spilled, we nurture that kind of manifestation. If we are understanding that it is in our power and we are focusing on having trust, listening to yourself, having much more compassion towards yourself, respect, you will attract towards yourself this kind of relationships where everything is supportive, it's in reciprocity, in harmony. So, dear Cancer, I have no worries, because for sure you are going towards it, but the changing moment, it's where you are shifting your attention, and from there on everything will flow very smoothly. Best message, best guidance for Cancer at the end of the reading, please. Spider. It's like you are in a spider web, but you are coming out of it, don't worry. Spider, creator of prosperity through life's work, Dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the threads of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than result-oriented, and soon you'll work becomes like the weaving of magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance flows. When in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired, forlorn. To bring into balance, playful creativity. Also, Ace of Cups can lead us towards creativity through that inspiration, through intuition. But for a while, you felt like being in a spider web where you worked and didn't get the results. The moment that you are changing your perspective and you are doing with the Hanged Man, no worries, you will be able to change everything to get to that prosperity that you want and you work so hard towards. So I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.